Download the BCSN Plus app today.
The Central Division Finals of the Kelly Cup playoffs moving to Indiana this week. Toledo goes on the road to face Fort Wayne for the next 3 games beginning tomorrow night at 7:30. With the Comets' 6-1 win last night in the bank tank, they now have home ice advantage in the best-of-7 series. Despite playing with what Brandon Hawkins called a lack of composure, there's no panic in the Fish locker room as Toledo saw yesterday's L as a wake-up call.
Maybe guys thought it was going to be easy, and maybe that's on us as a leadership core to make the younger guys understand that nothing's easy in playoffs. But that's on us, and we got to go after it Monday and carry the load of the work and just bring the young guys along with us and let them learn from it. Honestly, the past few years where we've gone 4-0, 4-0, and then played the conference final, I feel like it hasn't been to our advantage. You got to understand losing in playoffs. You got to understand the hate that it brings, the want, the will, everything that it brings to that next game. I think it's a good wake-up call.
We got to look at everything and see where we were losing our battles and where we weren't on top of them like we traditionally are, and look at if they were doing anything different in their transition that we weren't able to get there. So it's a chess match this time of year. I mean, that's a great team over there. They had a great regular season, and we knew they were going to put a good push on tonight. We've got to look at what they were doing and where we could have executed, but I mean, like, what we'll provide to the players will mostly be, what looks good to us and how we need to handle our own game.
That's obviously just that's not the standard that we have here in Toledo, and that's just not something we want to do. And I think when we had the effort you did, it makes sense why it was 6-1, and it's just it's from the top down, and us as leaders got to do a better job of making sure the group's ready to go. And it's going to take a full 60 minutes every night. It's a good team over there, and we're going to have to do a better job on Monday of responding for sure.